Good afternoon and welcome to SA Riverland Farming with the Ollys. Yes, we're in Waikerie again today and I thought you might be interested with an update as to what's happening with the river. So as what's happening is the river's rising so high, Big Terrace is actually being closed off. So we've parked on the main street that goes round, and there's the Waikerie Riverfront just over here. As you can see, it's been blocked off, but we can walk down and have a look. So let's go for a walk and have a look. Waikerie Riverfront has a lovely entrance. They've done it up over the last few years and it's really nice. And the boy's gonna go run down the big steep hill. Down they go. and over here we have the fantastic water park, which has been great for all the young kids and even older ones to play and have fun in. There's an exercise park there as well. And here we go, walking down here towards the river. Ferry's just through here, if you can see. There's a ferry going across. I'll walk down to where I was last week and talk to you from there. Let's go see it. See how much has changed from last week. Yeah. Yeah, that's the lagoon over there.
Oh, Mum.
Yeah, here's a ferry coming across. Yeah. We go for a walk down a little further, we can see where the jetty landing is. It's come up really high. The landing is up this high now. See where the fence comes down, and normally this fence is all out of the water. There you can see just here the last bit of fence showing there, and then comes the ferry.
When will they change to the other dock?
They're supposed to be changing it to the other landing very soon. And it comes. We don't generally see the ferry from this direction, do we, boys? See how it connects. Comes across and we'll watch the little claws hold on to the bars over there. And it comes.
These little wheels that make the string go around on it.
There you go, it latches in, clunk, and up go the hydraulics. Oh, there's a bit of correction to do there, doesn't it? So we can see the second landing. I'm in a better direction today than what I was last week. Here we go. Cars are waiting just over there, but the new landing is getting ready to go over too.
And
the water's been continuing to rise.
On the side.
Pardon?
And they got a safety boat on the side.
Yeah, we always have a safety boat on the ferries, don't we? Here we are. This is about the same place as I was last week when I videoed, and I recall the sign that's behind me with the danger of the high water is now in the water. And if you recall, the shelters where the barbecues and that are, the water was quite a distance away still from the barbecue areas, just back, well, doing things in reverse, back here. So the water's still come up quite a way. And as I will walk down there with the boys, I'll show you a little bit more what it's like down there. Yeah, so the water's definitely come up quite a bit higher. And yeah, so the roadway down here now, it's closed permanently, and they've been blocking the road further back because they're continuing to build the levee right across here. And I'm just in front of the caravan park now.
It's rising.
It's rising.
Yeah.
You see it?
Because before it was just down there, but now it's up there.
Might be still the flow from the ferry when the water comes across from it.
Mum, it used to be all the way down there.
Yeah. So this is the tree I was talking about last week where we would have picnic spots sometimes. So yes, to continue to rise.
They took the tables away.
Yeah, they've taken these tables away. It's a good idea. Yeah, it's just so we can look after things.
This is like, why did they take it away?
So the water's quite close now to these barbecue areas, and yes, as the boys have noticed, they've actually taken out the barbecues and the benches, so you can't come down here and have a barbecue anymore. The water's just too close. So last week it was okay, and this week it's not. So as you can see, the water has come up quite a bit higher. Boys, come away, don't touch. They're just protecting all the electrical things that were there for the barbecue and all that.
So when the water will go down, they'll lose it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, so they've taken everything out. You see the water, look how wide it is. It looks magnificent. Just swallows go over. It's been interesting watching how the Murray's been rising. Yeah, so back over here at the Waikerie Riverfront, there is traffic conditions which have changed, and as you can see down here, the road is closed from even further. It's closer now. The road was closed down close to those excavators last week. Yeah, but they're just busy, getting very busy building a levee. From what I understand, they're building the levee in preparation for the height of the 1974 flood. So we're quite wide and quite high, and we'll protect the caravan park and the football oval, which just sits behind our playground over there. I hope you got a little bit out of this update. I'll keep you informed each time I'm down here, see how changes go. As you can see, they're working behind me there, and that's just working alongside the caravan park, because the caravan park just sits behind the football oval there. So the caravan park's there, and then there's the mighty Murray. So if you're looking at visiting Waikerie, still you can come. By all means come. Everything is open, everything is as normal within the town, as I've said. And yes, the caravan park is still open, it's still functioning at the moment. But also don't forget, it's the same with all the Riverland towns. There are the caravan parks at times, but there's a lot of places to stay. There are B&Bs, there are farm stays. So don't dismiss the Riverland just because the Murray is in flood. By all means come and see what's happening out here with all the birds and just how the river flows, and what a good thing that is for the river system in itself. There's the grader going back. And yeah, come and support us and enjoy time here. There will be changes, there will be places you cannot access, places that you can. Please do respect that, but we still want to see all of you who would wish to come through during this summer period to still come and still say hello and to support our towns. So till next time, from SA Riverland Farming with the Ollys.